Howdy y'all, welcome back to another exciting episode of Science with Mr. Jacobs. I'm Mr. Jacobs, this is Science, and today we're going to be talking about indirect effects on food webs. An indirect effect is when one population does something that affects another population that is not right next to it. So in this ecosystem, we're going to say that the brook trout population increased. It went up. Now this is going to cause some changes into our ecosystem. The first change that this is going to cause, if there's more brook trout, that means that they're going to eat more. And if they eat more, they're going to have a direct effect on the mayfly. And if there's more brook trout, that means that they're going to be eating more, and that's going to cause our mayfly population to decrease. Now that was a direct effect, but that's going to lead to our indirect effect that happens because with there being less mayflies, because they're being eaten by the brook trout, that's going to change our algae population. Because now our algae population has less of its consumer population. So as a resource population, if it's not being eaten as much or consumed as much, that population is going to grow. It's going to be allowed to start booming. It's going to grow. There is one more indirect effect of the brook trout population increasing. You're right, it is going to be on the herring. Take a second, think about what has happened so far. What do you think that indirect effect on the great blue heron population is going to be? Do we think it's going to go up? Do we think it's going to go down? All right, I hope you made your decision. Let's see what happens. With there being more brook trout, that means that there are more energy storage molecules for the channel catfish. And since there's more energy storage molecules, that means that they're going to reproduce more, which means that their population is going to go up. And if their population goes up, that means that there's going to be more energy storage molecules for the great blue herons, which means that the great blue heron population also has to, go up. Well done, guys. Well done. Now, I'm going to kick you over into Canvas where you have a little bit of time to go practice on your own. It will be called Indirect Food Web Reteaching. You guys got this.